What if I told you there are people so powerful they control governments, manipulate the global economy, and are behind wars, crises, and even cultural revolutions, all while staying completely hidden? Today we were diving deep into the most mysterious stories and theories about the Illuminati and other secret societies that many believe pull the strings from the shadows. You've probably heard of the Illuminati, right? But what you might not know is that this name is just the tip of the iceberg, a small part of a hidden system of power that allegedly influences everything around us. In this video, we'll uncover how this society started, what conspiracies they're tied to, and how other secretive groups like Freemasonry, Skull and Bones, and Bohemian Grove fit into this dark chessboard of global influence. If you're into mysteries, secret histories, and surprising connections behind the modern world, stick with me till the end. It all starts on May 1st, 1786. A professor named Adam Weishaupt founded the Order of the Illuminati in Bavaria with bold ideas. He wanted to challenge the religious and monarchic authorities and spread the ideals of the Enlightenment. The group quickly grew, infiltrating other organizations, especially Freemasonry. But in 1785, the Bavarian government outlawed the Illuminati. Officially, they were gone. But here's where things get interesting. Many believe they simply went underground and became even more powerful. Over the centuries, the Illuminati have gone from historical footnote to the center of countless conspiracy theories. They're accused of infiltrating governments, corporations, international organizations, even the entertainment industry. Some claim they're the masterminds behind world wars, economic collapses, pandemics. Even the rise of the United Nations and the spread of globalization are seen as part of a larger plan, the so-called New World Order. This theory suggests a secret elite is working to unify all governments into one global system of total control. A world without borders, without individual freedoms, where everything is monitored. And what's even more fascinating, the supposed signs. According to conspiracy theorists, the Illuminati don't stay entirely hidden. They leave subliminal messages everywhere. The all-seeing eye on the US dollar bill, the unfinished pyramid, hand gestures by celebrities during music awards, perfectly timed events, even song lyrics. All of it, they say, part of a massive plan to condition the population, slowly shaping how we think, feel, and behave. But the Illuminati aren't alone in this supposed game. Freemasonry, for example, is often mentioned in the same breath. With their mysterious rituals and symbolic tools like the square and compass, Freemasons are believed by some to wield enormous political and economic influence. Then there's Skull and Bones, a secret society at Yale University. Among its members, former US Presidents George H.W. Bush and George W. Bush. They reportedly engaged in bizarre rituals and from there stepped into elite positions of power. And what about Bohemian Grove, a secluded club in California where politicians, billionaires, and artists gather every year? Dressed in robes, they perform strange ceremonies in front of a giant owl statue. Many believe world-altering decisions are made there, far from public scrutiny. So why isn't this on the news? Because, according to believers, those who control the flow of information also control the narrative. The media, they say, is part of the system, either directly owned by elites or heavily influenced. Anyone who tries to expose it gets labeled crazy, paranoid, or a conspiracy nut. And pop culture? It might just be playing a role too. Movies like The Da Vinci Code, Angels and Demons, and series like House of Cards feed the notion that there's a deeper power behind the curtain. Even The Simpsons, famous for eerily accurate predictions, add fuel to the fire. But here's the real question. Is any of this actually true? That's the dilemma. Do the Illuminati still exist, or are they a modern myth? There's no solid proof of a current Illuminati organization, but it is hard to ignore how power and influence are concentrated in the hands of very few, often operating behind the scenes, away from public eyes. Maybe the real hidden power doesn't come from secret rituals or mystical symbols, but from money, media control, and political influence. So what do you think? Are the Illuminati real or just an urban legend? Is there truly an elite pulling the strings of our world, or are we just looking for someone to blame for the chaos? Let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, subscribe, and turn on notifications, because we are just getting started on exploring the world's greatest mysteries. See you in the next one. And remember, sometimes what looks like coincidence is just the perfect disguise.